Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel. It's a beautiful day. How you guys doing? We're gonna, just as I position myself, we're gonna go into bullet.h. We're gonna fix some stuff in bullet, and we're going to start off with a new class called a what would you say, a power-up class. We won't finish it in a few videos. It'll take a few videos at least, but we will eventually. So what I want to do here is in bullet, let's open bullet.h as well. Bullet.h all the way to the end. Go into the constructor and say that we're gonna create it with some damage. So the bullet itself is gonna hold the damage, int damage. Okay, this is gonna hold the damage in itself. And go into this constructor as well. Do this. Go in here, say int damage. It's gonna get the damage in it and it's gonna keep it. And we're gonna make it inline int get damage const return this damage. And in the constructor, I'm just gonna say this damage equals damage, and it will just store that for us. And as we collide and update, I can do enemy bullets at position I dot get damage, and I can do that. I can in player bullet update, I can do the same thing. Take damage equals well, I could use it while I still have it, so I mean I could use this. This player's eye dot get bullets dot get damage. I know it's like longer, but it makes sense to use it still. Get damage, and I'm just gonna create the bullets when we shoot in combat. Where's combat? Here we go. When we shoot, we're gonna create a damage thingy here. This get damage. Okay. Like that. This get damage. Okay. And anytime we create it, we're gonna get damage. Make sure we can read this as well. And then like that. Like that. Like this. Whoop. Yeah, bro. What's up, man? He doesn't watch my videos, so he won't know, but that's cool. Let me just fix this, guys. I'm sorry for all the tediousness. I'm really sorry, but it's worth it because then we won't have to do it later. That's my philosophy. Do it now, don't have to do it later. I think most of the time that's my philosophy, but sometimes I get lazy and my philosophy becomes do it later, do it never. But today I'm in a good mood, so, or I'm not in a really good mood, but still I'm alright. So I was able to do this, and now that's finished. So we get the damage. We store the damage in the bullet. I want to do the same thing in enemy bullet update. What is this? What is this? What is this, man? Enemy bullet update. Then where do I add the actual bullet? Enemy update. Here we go. Let's get the damage. The damage. Now what might the damage be? This get damage. Same thing. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now it should save the damage in itself. I gotta handle that later. This is just gonna be a little short video, and we're gonna start off by, yep, that, I think that did save the damage. Yes, it did. And so did that bullet. That's good. That's good. I don't know what damage that did, but I don't want to die though. I want to survive. I want to survive. 1. Why is it always doing 1? I don't like that. 1. 1. 5. Wow. Okay. 2. Okay. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Get damage divided by 2, because we don't want all this stuff. No, I don't want to do that, but that's okay. We are good, guys and girls. We're good. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Now, what I want to do is I want to create a new class called Power Up. Power Up. Power Up, Virtual Destructor, finish it, close bullet. I need Power Up here. Close particle. Close bullet, particle, close enemy as well. We just want player, power up, and stuff, because this is what we're going to be working with mostly until it's done. Private. And boom, boom. Now, power up is going to need what? I kind of forgot. Tile. I think tile is the one that has the tile is particle. Okay, so particle. Where's particle? Particle has all the stuff. Take all the stuff. Include powerup.h. Whoops, it's a little too much. And then include powerup. And we're good. Now I can close particle again. Now we're in power up. We have all the stuff that we need. Then we're gonna see in private, what does a power up have? Well, we're gonna have a timer. Power up. Well, float timer max. We're gonna float DT multiplier. Float timer. Float timer. Okay, I mean that's about it. I mean, we're gonna have a int type, I guess. Int type, an enum. Enum power up types. RF XP2, and then we're gonna have more than that, but that's what we have right now. In player that H, did I had the weapon types, controls. Yes, I did. Okay, so that's how I work. We have that power up. Now if we want to create a power up, we want to create it with a float timer max and a type as well. Type float timer max. This is just a setup. This type equals type. This timer max equals timer max. This timer max. So there we go. Let's make a sprite as well. Sprite. Let's make a static the array texture, power up textures. Okay, we're gonna load all of those. Then this sprite.set texture, sprite, no, power up textures at position type. Okay, now no, this is gonna be an error because I haven't actually done type first. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Okay, so I want to do all this first actually, and then I'll do that. Sprite.set scale, just for now, 1.f. I want to create it at a position type, timer max, vector 2f position. I want that, obviously. And then to get stuff, accessors, inline vector 2f pos const return this sprite dot get position. I'm just gonna make the names a lot easier now because it's too much making them like too long and it's annoying. Float rect get bounds const return this sprite dot get global bounds. Okay, that's gonna be for the collision. Inline bool collision collide float rect const. Okay, return this sprite dot this get bounds. See how easy that is? Dot get dot intersects rect. So it's just going to give that boolean back, so we can see if it collides with another rect. Position is good. Inline int type const return this type. Then we need a timer thingy. Inline int can inline bool remove const return is active return this timer is greater than 0. So while it's active, it's like this. Good. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff done already. That is good. That's a good setup. Now before we end the video, let's just make sure that oh yeah, we have to move all of these later as well. All of these slowly and surely. We have to move everything to static because it's much better. But whatever, let's just do this for now. Init UI, init textures. So I'd pick up textures, upgrades, enemies, bosses, and here I'm gonna do not pick up, I'm gonna do power up, and then just copy one of these, temp.low file textures, power ups. Was it called power ups? Textures, power ups, power up RF, power up XP. Power up RF, power up XP. RF. And not upgrade textures. This. Not this either. Power up. Power up. Power up textures dot add. There we go. Power ups, power up XP. So at least I got those done. Where else did I fix stuff? I think I fixed them in map textures was fixed. Tile player texture was fixed. At least for shield and main gun and bullets and stuff. And accessories isn't fixed yet. Well, they are. They are. Aura textures. I do have them there. Why do I have these then? I don't need these. Do I? I don't think I need those. And what about player? Let me just double check this. Cause that's good. Yeah, I don't send it in anymore. I don't need those. Generating code. Yeah, I didn't need those. What the hell? Wait, what? Collide. What do you mean non-member functions, bro? It's straight up member. It's a straight up member, bro. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. It's a member, bro. Oh, whoops. And we should be good. And we should be good. Let me see. What? Do I have something else that is collide? Inline bool. It's in class power up public. I think I screwed something up. I think I screwed something up. Sprite dot get global bounds. I think I should just do that. Because it starts at collide, it starts getting bad. I don't understand this. I think there's some other issue here. Type pause. Inline bool is active. Did you return this timer is greater than 0? Const. Is there a problem here? Redefinition. Okay. Get type. Because there was a redefinition, we had an issue. We had a big issue. Now we shouldn't have any more issues. We do have issues. Wait, I didn't include power up somewhere though, did I? Oh, wait. Static. I need to just define this as well. Sorry about that, guys. Power up. See, these small things can really screw you up, because if you miss that and you don't know what the hell you're doing, you're screwed. You're like, what the hell's wrong? Okay, so the game works, everything works. That's good. That's good. And I set the texture to the type that we give in. this is what decides. So if this type greater than power types dot okay, does this the enum keep how big it is? Does this work? I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it knows its size. I think we're going to do something here. Int number of power-ups. So the array, no, what the hell? Int power-up number of power-ups equals how many? 2. 2 power-ups for now. And we have those. Now, I don't really like this, but this is just for the textures. We'll keep that. You know what? We'll keep that. Okay, you know what? Let's just leave it at that because it's gonna work. Power-up textures this type. It's either gonna be 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or something, and then we're gonna get the texture. We need something called let's see, void update const. I don't think I need DT in here. I think I just need update. Void draw render target. Just gonna do this here, just like this, and boom. This target dot draw sprite, and this is gonna work as soon as I do this. So now we're ready to go. Alright, now we're ready to go. We got the everything in. We're fine. I'm sorry I was quiet for a while. I was just thinking how I'm gonna do stuff. But we'll work with this in the next video. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.